welcome to the 𝗦𝗵𝗲 show. We are so excited to always see you and always be with you, to share our knowledge, implore our knowledge to you so that you can have a successful business and a successful life. For the past 3 weeks, we have been talking about money, success, and mindset. So when it comes to success, what does success mean to you? And what does it feel to you? That's an important question. What does success feel like? What are you desiring out of life? And so we have been sharing our knowledge to you so that, we always want you to succeed, be successful in every aspect of your life. So welcome to the show, friends. Welcome. My name is 𝗥𝗵𝗲.
My name is Ria.
And welcome
to our show.
So, Ria, I'm going to pass the mic on to you because it's going to be a very exciting topic. So take care of the mic, Ria.
Yes. Hello, guys. And today we're going to continue the book of Robert Kiyosaki, Increase Our Financial Intelligence. And today's talk, I would be discussing the 3 other types of intelligence. So let me share my screen and we can begin the talk on the 3 other types of intelligence.
Sounds good.
So with this is chapter 1. This is still chapter 1 of increasing our financial IQ. And the 3 types of intelligence that I will be discussing today are: number 1 is professional, number 2 is academic, and number 3 is health. Now, are you able to see me, 𝗥𝗵𝗲?
Yes, I can, Ria. Thank you.
All right. So I'm going to bring you to this screen. Are you able to see this screen?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just, because I lost my view. All right. So I actually, just to let you know, I cannot see you right now. I do not have eyes. I only have eyes to my iPad here. So the 3 types, the 3 types of intelligence, aside from financial IQ, is number 1, academic. So what is academic intelligence? Academic intelligence is where we go to school, where we learn how to read the ABC. Academic intelligence is where we learn to write the ABC. And academic intelligence is where we learn how to do the math. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. That is academic intelligence. And this is what the school teaches us. Number 2 is professional intelligence. Now you may say, Ria, what is professional intelligence? So professional intelligence is also where we go to school to learn our skill. And from the skill, we get paid to earn a living. So for example, I have professional intelligence in medicine. So I'm a physician by profession. So this is me with my short legs and my short arm, my hair and my beautiful eyes. Now I wear this coat. It's a white coat for physicians. And I have the degree of MD. So this is my white coat and I'm a physician here. That is my professional intelligence. Now, number 3 of the 3 other types of intelligence is health. Right? Health. So I'm going to make a cross to represent health. I'm going to color it red, just like the Red Cross, to symbolize health. So health is known to be correlated with wealth. So what does that mean? When we have a lot, when our health is good, that means our wealth is also doing well. We have a great financial bank account. Now, if you have to consider Medicare here in the US has 64 trillion, that's with a letter T, $1 trillion of problem. Okay? Social Security is $10 trillion problem. That's with a letter T, trillion. Now, the book says when you have poor health, whoops, it's actually poor is down. When you have poor health, that means your wealth would also be down. Now, in America, we have Medicare, which is a 64 trillion problem. We have a Social Security that's 10 trillion problem. So what that means, we need more money, right? Just to solve these health problems with the increasing health problems. So what does that mean? So with increase in money, the government has no way to pay for all these health problems. So what they have to do is increase our taxes. And who's paying our taxes? All the citizens of the country has to pay the taxes, right? So now going back to the 3 types of intelligence: academic intelligence, where we learn how to read, we learn how to write ABC, where we learn how to do the math, 1 + 1 = 2. Second form is professional intelligence, where we get a skill and earn money. And this is me as a doctor. I went through school several years, more than 13 years of just becoming a doctor. And third is health intelligence. So health is related to wealth. If we are healthy, that means we have more wealth. Now, the book mentions if we plan, so there are other people that do not require a lot of intelligence. So other people, do you know who they are? Do you have any idea, Alka?
No, I don't,
No?
but I'm going to find out.
All right, so other people do not require increased financial intelligence. And they are, I'll tell you, number 1, and you're gonna be lucky if you're one of these 3 people that do not require increased financial intelligence. Number 1, if you were born wealthy, you inherited a lot of money. So what does that mean? Why? Because if you inherited a lot of money, what you need to do is you just need to hire people with higher financial IQ than you, right? That's why there's called fund manager. So they hire people to manage the money for them. Number 2, people marry for money. So if you marry for money and the person that you marry is very wealthy, then you do not need a higher financial IQ. Because why? Because if you are wealthy, most likely you have someone that you hire with higher financial IQ. Okay, to recap, other people do not require higher financial intelligence. Number 1, if you were born, you inherited higher money. Most likely, you're going to hire somebody to manage your money for you. That would be the person you're going to do. Your spouse already probably hired somebody to run the money, the finance. And number 3, aside from inheritance, marrying the money, is, I'm blanking right now. Inheritance. Oh, here. If you were born early, and you are gifted and skilled. So what does that mean? Skilled or talented? Now, I know of YouTubers that are 4 years old, and earning more than $25 million per year. 25 million at the age of 4 years old.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're born, I know, they're born early and they're gifted, skilled, and talented. And at 4 years old, they're already earning $25 million. So at that point in time, when they have that money, majority of the time, most likely their money, they hire people with higher financial IQ. So now what the book says, you know, there are people, average people, that can live, you know, frugally, right? Versus living wealthy, where you have a lot of money bags. But this person here who's trying to live frugally will need more. He will need more financial savvy. So what's the savvy mean? Savvy is practical knowledge. Practical knowledge of what? How to deal with money. Why? Because especially with the cost of goods now, if you only have a little bit of this money bag, that means you need to be more financially savvy to live in this financial world. Now, what I can share with you is that money is not everything in life. Is not everything in life. Right? Money is not everything in life. Now, however, everything in life that is important
requires money.
You are correct. That is important requires money. So everything, money is not everything in life. However, everything in life that is important requires money. So for example, your health. Your health. If you get sick, you need money to go to the hospital. You need money to buy medicine. Food. You can grow your food, but you need land, right? You need land. You need money to buy that land. If you do not have the land, you buy groceries. That needs money there too. Your healthcare, your insurance. You need money there too. So just like I said, money is not everything in life. However, everything in life that is important requires money. And just like money, financial intelligence is not the only intelligence that is important, right? We talk about the 3 types of intelligence. If I bring this up, we talked about the 3 other types of intelligence: academic intelligence, professional intelligence, and health intelligence. So just like with financial intelligence is not the only intelligence, but everything in life that is important requires financial intelligence.
I guess you can't do one without the other, because whether you're financially apt, you need to have a certain amount to like really get you through life. We need to know the basics. Yeah,
that is very true. You need money to survive. And can only get you to somewhere. But when you have emergencies, then, that will be very difficult to just live on what you have, because emergency can require a lot of money. If you get hit by a truck and you don't have health insurance, that requires a lot of money. If you hit somebody, if you're driving a car and you don't have enough car insurance, then that would require a lot of your savings account to be deployed to cover all the expenses. So living frugally, if you do not go out, have fun, right, can only take you to somewhere. So yes, money is not the most important thing in life, but everything important in life requires money.
Exactly.
So that's the topic for today. If you have any points you want to share, Alka.
That is, oh my goodness, that is a wealth of knowledge right there, friends. I hope you took a lot of notes, because that was, I got a lot of nuggets from what Ria shared, and I hope you did as well. So Ria, my question to you is, when you talked about being financially savvy, what came to my mind is being financially savvy, but that's also, you've got to be smart. You've got to be street smart. You've got to know, when we talk about street smart, is, being aware of so many things around you, and being financially smart. Like you said, you can be frugal to a certain extent. You may not want to go out. You may, when you were dining out, now you're trying to restrict yourself, because now you are thinking, okay, I need to save, right? So then that to an extent, I think anyway, that when you are frugal, you get so stuck into that frugality that you forget everything else.
That is correct. And just like, what we learn in the books and what our mentors say, there's only so much that you can deduct your expense. If you need, daily food, you've got to pay your rent, you've got to pay your mortgage. If you own a home, you've got to pay electric. So you have a certain amount that you have to pay your expenses. So you can only deduct so much of the expenses, but you can increase your income to infinity. The sky is the limit. So the solution is not about frugality. The solution is to making more incomes, drips of money. The wealthy have more than 10, a lot of drips of income. So that's what we need to do, is to have a lot of drips and not just relying on one form of income. Frugality is not the solution. We've got to be unstuck of our old knowledge. We've got to be more uncomfortable out there to be finding ways to get those drips of income.
And you know what? And that's true, because if you learn how you can, really have those multiple streams of income. So if you just have one source of income coming in, then you are going to be stuck in that frugality. Then you are going to, right? Yeah.
You have no option.
You have no option. So knowing how to really expand ourselves, so that we have so many streams of income coming in, then we don't stay stuck in that one area.
Guys, stick with us with Alka and Ria show. If you tune with us on Ria and Alka show, we will show you the way. We will continue to implore our knowledge to you, my friends. So until next time.
Savvy in all aspects of your life. So we will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and always being successful in every aspect of your life. So take